What's wrong with your daughter? The little witch pisses me off so bad. It's unbelievable.
What happened? Why so upset? Did you have a fight? Whatever it is, you can't talk about her like that.
Why not? I'm talking about your daughter, man. It's your fault. You raised her to be that way. I came home after working all day and find her sleeping like a log. So, I gave her a little kick to wake her up, you know. She went crazy screaming at me. What's up with that?
What? You kicked her? You hurt her? Do you even know what you're saying?
While I work all day, she's just home sleeping. What kind of housewife is that? It's like I'm cleaning up your mess, Andy. Obviously, you failed at raising your kid. Now I'm the one who has to deal with it.
Hey, watch your mouth. You can't kick your wife just because she's taking a nap. Housekeeping's not as easy as you think. There's no excuse to get physical.
That's the easiest job in the world. What kind of loser can't even do that? Do you have any idea what she feeds me? Just some pork and veggies with rice. Some soup, maybe. Can't call that a proper meal.
Are you for real? You lost your mind over that?
Even a dog wouldn't eat that. She can't even cook for her husband, Andy.
Sounds like a decent meal, to me. I believe my daughter takes good care of you. God, you can't justify yourself for hurting her. Not for those kind of reasons.
You saying I deserve the dog food, huh? I can see why she turned out the way she did. Low-class family. That's what it is. It's your fault. So, now it's my job to teach her how to treat a husband right? She needs some lessons.
Hey, I told you to watch it. Don't test my patience.
Or what? What do you think you can do to me, huh? I'm telling you the truth, man. Admit it. You're as bad as she is. I know, Andy. It was hard to raise your kid on your own. I'll give you that. Honestly, I always felt sorry for you. Losing your wife in that crash. Maybe it would have been better if Elise bit the dust along with her mom. You know what I mean?
You, how dare you? I knew there was something wrong with you. You can say anything you want about me. I don't care. But how dare you talk about my wife and Elise like that? You, punk. You crossed the line.
So what? What are you gonna do, huh? Don't tell me what I can say and can't say. It's your fault. So just blame yourself. Or blame your idiot daughter. I just taught her a lesson.
Where's Elise? Is she okay? What did you do to her?
Well, you know, she went crazy screaming at me. I had to kick her out. She should have known that was coming. She was banging on the door for a while. Well, it's quiet now. Maybe she went off and froze to death.
No, you didn't. It's below 0 out and there's a snowstorm.
Yup, a decent wife is there to open the door for her husband when he comes home from work. Hope it's cold enough to wake her up. She deserves it.
She could die in this weather.
Too bad. Only teaching her how to be a good wife. How to respect a husband and everything else. I could have picked any girl, you know. And I picked her. Guess she doesn't realize how lucky she is.
Carl, listen. When did you kick her out? How long has she been out in the snow?
Don't worry, man. She's fine. It's only been 4 hours. Well, it's getting late. I worked all day, you know. Time to grab some beer and go to sleep. See ya.
Wait. Carl.
3 hours later.
Dad. Sorry my phone was dead. I missed your call.
Elise. Oh, my God. I was worried. Are you all right? Where are you now? Are you safe?
Yeah, Dad. I'm in a truck. On my way to your house now. A really nice trucker's giving me a ride. He let me use his charger and gave me something hot to drink. So, you heard about me from Carl, huh?
Yeah, he texted me. He said he kicked you out of the house. I was so worried about you.
Sorry, Dad. I had just enough time to grab my coat. And this nice guy stopped for me. He literally saved my life. But my toes got totally numb. Before Carl shut the door, I only managed to grab my sandals.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry that I let it happen to you. It's all my fault.
No, Dad. I married the wrong guy. It's my fault. I was stupid. When we first met, he was so nice. Even though he's from a rich family, he treated me with respect. Showed me a whole new world, you know. I couldn't see him for who he really is. I feel so stupid.
To tell you the truth, I knew there's something wrong about him, but I was hoping it was just me. You must be disappointed with me, Elise. I am so sorry.
Oh, Dad. It's okay. Please don't apologize. I'll be there soon. Do you mind if I go straight in and take a bath? I'm frozen right now.
Of course. I'll get it ready for you. So, I still don't get it. Why did he go so crazy? What actually happened?
Well, honestly, that's just Carl being himself. Especially after work, he is like that. There's no reason. Carl just hits me for no reasons, saying he's only teaching me a lesson so that I can be a good wife. Always calls me a stupid housewife but doesn't let me get a job. It's his way to control me.
So, you want to get a job?
Oh, I'd love to. But when I asked him, he went crazy. He said I'm no use out there and it's my duty to take care of him.
God. I had no idea. What a piece of garbage. Elise, please tell me you're never going back. Please say it.
Oh, Dad. I promise. It's over between us. I'm done with him.
Good. Now I'm gonna make him pay for what he did to you. I'm gonna make him suffer. You have nothing to worry about, Elise. Daddy will take care of you. Stay at my place and just take it easy for a while.
Thanks, Dad. I'm so sorry that I caused you trouble. I know how busy you are with your job and everything.
Don't say that. You're my daughter. I'll be right here waiting for you, okay?
Thank you. I can always count on you, Dad.
10 hours later.
Hey, scumbag. Listen to me now. I'm not gonna just let you get away with what you did to Elise.
What? No idea what you're talking about.
Don't play stupid. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What you did to Elise.
Well, I told you it's her fault. We talked about it. She's being so bad that I had to teach her a lesson. As long as she remembers how cold it was out in the snow in her sandals, she'll behave herself, you know.
Well, you've got no idea what you did to yourself.
Stop talking to me like that. What are you gonna do now, huh? You're nobody. You old geezer. Hey, don't waste your time. Your daughter might need your help in the snow. Why don't you just go look for her? Huh?
Elise is fine, thank God. Someone gave her a ride and she'll be alright now. Do you know it's 16 miles to my place? Seriously, you could have killed her. Did you even think about that?
Well, I was only teaching her a lesson. How many times do I have to tell you that? Besides, it's the weather. You can't blame me for the weather, man.
Right, then you should blame your dad for losing your job. 'Cause I didn't fire you.
What?
I know your dad, Carl. I've known John for ages. He's my best friend. It's his company, you know.
Wait, I don't get it. You know my dad? You said you got subcontracted from my dad once. That's all I know.
Since then, we got close. It's been a long time. We talk about everything, you know? Family matters and everything. We just texted earlier. I thought he should know what's going on. I know it's hard to believe. But after I showed him what you texted me, he didn't need much more explanation.
What? You didn't.
Too bad, Carl. What you did to my girl cost you your job and a place to live. He said he's gonna kick you out of the house and the company. Without your rich daddy, you're nothing, Carl. He handed you everything on a silver platter.
Hey, wait a sec. Did Dad really say that? You can't be serious. I don't believe you. My dad would never give up on me.
Ask yourself. Just call him now. Time to wake up, Carl. Time to face the reality.
Well, maybe later.
You're afraid of John, aren't you? Just pretending to be a big man in his shadow. Never earned anything on your own. Can't talk back to your daddy, can you?
I didn't mean to cause trouble.
Things might have been different if you had known more about me, huh? That's the kind of man you are. So pathetic. So, you just lost your job. No place to live. What now, Carl?
I'm so scared. Why don't you leave me alone now? You took everything away. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Hey, don't be so upset. You didn't deserve that stuff anyway. But you're still in one piece. You can start over if you want to. So, Carl, should I let you do that? That's my question. And my answer is no. I think I should go to the police.
Wait. What?
What you did to Elise is a criminal offense. It needs to be reported. Elise need medical treatment for the frostbite. Of course, you're paying for it. Also, we're gonna sue you. She's physically and mentally damaged because of you.
That's ridiculous. This is a family thing. You're totally overreacting.
Family thing, huh? Just say that to the police. You called her names and beat her up. Elise told me everything. And then you threw her out in the snow? So just tell the police it's a family matter. Do you think they'll listen to you, Carl boy?
Oh my God.
Any idea how Elise looked last night? It broke my heart. Her feet are so swollen and she has bruises.
It's not me. I never hit her, I swear. She did it herself. She's trying to set me up. I know I said I kicked her. But it's just a figure of speech. It's just the couch I kicked. And not a wife beater. I love Elise. I never hurt her. Believe me.
Too late, Carl. Nobody believes you. Not anymore.
But I'm telling you the truth, man. I know I'm not the nicest guy in the world, but I'd never lay a hand on her.
So, you're calling Elise a liar now. How dare you?
I mean, she's upset and doesn't know what she's saying. She might have hurt herself. Maybe she has some mental problem. They'll make sure to take care of her. I'm gonna pick her up. On my way, now. I love Elise and she needs me. We're family, you know.
You think she trusts you now? You think she's that stupid?
Well, I'm just saying.
Do you think she's just letting you hurt her? She recorded everything while you were busy beating her up. It's solid proof.
She didn't, no way.
Well, just give this to the police. It's clear evidence of domestic violence. You should start looking for a good lawyer. I'll do everything I can to make sure your life is ruined. gonna be easy with the evidence we got.
Hey, wait. I made a mistake, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm down on my knees. I'll do anything to make it right. I swear. It was a mistake. Please don't go to the police. I'm begging you. You know me. I'm upper class. I can't go to jail. Not me.
Apologize, huh? Down on your knees, huh? Now you're talking. Go on.
I mean it, man. I'll do anything.
I've got to see if you really meant it. So, show me how sorry you are.
Oh, Andy, you're a good man. So, you're coming in this storm? Okay, then. I'll be waiting.
5 minutes later.
Dad, are you really gonna go to see him now?
I am. I gotta finish him off, Elise. It's for my own sake. Well, for both of us. I'm sorry, Elise. This is the least I can do for you. I wasn't there for you when you needed me the most.
Dad, you're the one I can always count on. I'm really fortunate that you're my dad.
You really think so?
Ever since Mom died, you're the one who's taken care of me. Saying if only your mom was here. But I was so happy living with you. You're not the best cook and never had enough time for me, but you're the best dad. I really enjoyed my life with you. I love you so much.
Oh, Elise.
So please don't say, it's the least I can do. I couldn't appreciate you more for all the things you've done. You've done so much for me. So please don't try too hard to be a good father. I know you, Dad. So gentle and sweet. You couldn't kill a fly.
Well, you got me, dear. I was just trying to protect you. You are the most important thing to me.
You're a great dad. And I was just hoping to make your life a bit easier, so I decided to marry him. I knew he wasn't the one for me. But you know, he's from a rich family. I made a bad decision.
God. I had no idea. I thought you cared about him.
No, I thought I could make you happy if I married him. I just wanted to repay you for all the things you've done. Now I know why things went wrong. We should have talked more. I should have asked for your advice about marriage. Dad, I think you're the best father in the world. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, Elise. Thank God that you are my daughter. I was so scared that I almost lost you.
Yeah, and we won't let him get away with what he did to the both of us. He should know he messed up with wrong people, right, Dad?
Right. I'm gonna make him sorry.
More moments later.
Common, man. I'm freezing.
Hey, get in the snow. Now, on your knees. Don't move, stay still. Don't even blink. I can still see you in the car. Stop using your phone. I didn't say you could do that.
I can't stay here any longer. I'm getting numb, can't feel my legs now.
Up to you. Just let me know if you'd rather go to jail instead. It's your call, Carl. 5 more hours in the snow. Then you're free to go. That's the deal.
That's crazy. I could die. I can't feel my body anymore. Please.
Oh, Carl boy. Where's that baby gangster I talked to yesterday? All right. Get in the car.
Oh, thank you, man.
More moments later.
Hey, you must be joking. You can't leave me out here in the snow. What am I supposed to do? Don't go. I'm begging you.
That's exactly what she went through. Hope some driver will give you a ride. Elise was saved by a nice guy. Let's see how you'll do it.
Come on, you know no one will drive here. It's in the middle of nowhere. Please, I'm sorry, okay? I made a mistake. I'm begging you.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Hold on, Carl boy.
Coming back for me? Thank you, Andy, you're a nice man.
Not yet, Carl. Those sneakers on your feet. Take them off. And hey, race your sandals, good. Perfect. See you, Carl boy. Well, it took him about 3 hours to finally get a ride. Walking in the snow was quite an experience, I guess. Sometimes, near-death experiences can change a man big time. Anyway, that's what I heard. After he got back to the town, he came straight to my house begging for forgiveness. While walking in the freezing cold snow, he said he realized what he did to Elise. He kept apologizing with tears in his eyes. But to us, he's already history. We just did everything to make him pay for all the damages he caused. And that's the end of our story. And for Carl, it's the beginning of his long-time misery. After he lost all the support from his dad, he just kept falling. Now he sleeps in his car. And if he is lucky, he can pick up some odd jobs. Well, he might know what it's like to face the consequences. And Elise moved in my place trying to figure out what to do in her life. I know she can start over when she's ready. After all the things happened, we truly know what it's like to be a family.